This is an exaggerated vision of the truth, or is it? The mountain's lifeline, Big Dave leads the charge to shelter American refugees. The early morning mist slowly lifts over high atop Kelly's Mountain in Cape Breton, Canada. Volunteers gather, preparing for the monumental task ahead. A convoy of tractor-trailers approaches the mountain, loaded with essential supplies for the refugees. The camera lingers on the vast landscape and the impressive scale of the convoy coming into view. Big Dave's voice. "All right, everybody, listen up. We're not just building shelters, we're building a community. This mountain is our lifeline. We've got a convoy of tractor-trailers heading this way, and it's time to get them up here, stocked, and ready for the refugees fleeing the chaos. Our mission is clear: protect the vulnerable and provide a place of safety. Each of you here is making a difference. It's not just about the work we're doing now, it's about the legacy we're building for tomorrow. Every box we unload, every shelter we create, every piece of food we deliver, it's all part of something much bigger than us. It's about saving lives." Hearing the rumble of truck engines, the hum of volunteers moving into position, and the crisp morning air fills the background. It's a big job, but we're ready. Every single one of you matters today. What we do here isn't just about moving supplies, it's about moving lives. Moving hope. We can change everything for them. We are their lifeline, their future, and today we take that first step to giving them a place to call home again. Rallying the troops. Volunteers from all walks of life, lined up, eager and determined. Big Dave directs them, and their actions are full of focus and purpose. The convoy is being organized, with trucks being directed and positioned. The camera captures their faces, each one full of resolve and unity. Narration, Big Dave's voice. "Team G, you're up first. Get the convoy moving, bring them up and park them at every 10th underground entrance to the shipping containers. These containers will be home for thousands of refugees. Every volunteer here is a critical piece of the global solidarity that's making this possible." The sound of boots on gravel, the hum of radios, and trucks moving in the background. The atmosphere is alive with movement and purpose. Remember, folks, this is no small feat. We're not just moving things. We're setting the stage for what will be a safe place for these people. This is a community, and each one of us is a builder. Look around you. Each one of you is part of something bigger than yourself. When we look back at the end of this, we'll remember how we made it possible for others to start again. Together, we'll prove that unity in action can change the world. The scale of the effort. The camera pans over the massive convoy, trucks pulling up one by one. Supplies are unloaded, and the rhythm of capacity building comes to life. Every truck that arrives is part of an intricate plan designed to sustain thousands. Volunteers work in unison, unloading crates and organizing everything in a precise and methodical manner. Narration, Big Dave's voice. We're not just moving goods. We're moving hope. We're bringing sustainability and the tools to rebuild lives. This is about empowerment. The refugees who will soon walk through these gates are survivors. Together, we give them the opportunity for a new beginning. The sound of heavy trucks, workers calling out, and the occasional beep of a truck reversing into position. The atmosphere is busy and full of action. We're preparing more than just shelter. We're preparing for the future, the healthcare, education, and nourishment these families will need. Let's not just get this done, let's get it right. Moment of reflection as Big Dave watches the volunteers at work, his face full of admiration. Additional reflection. The work we're doing here isn't temporary. We're laying the foundation for new lives, new beginnings. And that's what matters most. These families, these children, they'll be safe because of the effort we put in today. We make this happen. The challenge. Dark clouds gather, and a storm sweeps over the mountain, transforming the terrain into a slippery, dangerous path. The rain falls relentlessly as trucks struggle to ascend the mountain, but the volunteers don't hesitate. They remain committed to the mission despite the weather. Narration, Big Dave's voice. The storm is here, but we've weathered worse. The refugees fleeing the chaos don't have the luxury of waiting for good weather. We keep moving. Resilience in the face of adversity is what will define us. Howling wind, rain, the sound of boots in the mud, and the steady hum of the trucks pushing forward. This is what it's all about. The storm doesn't stop us, it only makes us stronger. We have to keep pushing, because what's waiting at the end is worth every drop of rain, every inch of mud. We've faced tough conditions before. But this storm, it's nothing compared to the struggles those refugees have faced. They need us, and that's why we're here. To keep going, no matter what. The moment of triumph. After hours of hard work, the convoy reaches its destination. The trucks pull into the underground facility, where steel containers are now stocked and ready. The mountain, once an obstacle, now stands as a symbol of hope and protection. Narration, Big Dave's voice. We did it. We've set up a safe haven for those who need it most. These underground shelters will protect families as they find their footing again. We've provided education, livelihoods, and health services. But most of all, we've given them human dignity. Uplifting orchestral music rises as volunteers cheer and high-five, standing proud of their work. There's a moment of celebration as the team acknowledges their collective success. Expanded dialogue. We've built more than shelters, we've built futures. This is just the start of what's possible. We didn't just move things, we moved lives. And that's something to be proud of. Today, we've made a real difference. But let's remember, this isn't the end. This is just the beginning of a journey that will reach far beyond this mountain. The call to unity. Big Dave, looking out over the completed operation, addresses his team, the reflection of hope in his eyes. Volunteers stand united, their faces lit by the soft glow of the setting sun. Narration, Big Dave's voice. This isn't just about what we've done today. It's about what we'll continue to do, together. Global cooperation doesn't stop at the mountain. It's about building communities, social inclusion, and cultural integration. We can't do it alone, but together, we're unstoppable. Volunteers stand united, looking toward the horizon as the sun sets, symbolizing the promise of a new day. The camera pulls away from the mountain and the facility, creating a sense of finality and hope for the future. Our work here is just the beginning. What we've accomplished together is just a spark, but this is the kind of thing that can light the world on fire. Now, let's show everyone what unity in action really look like. The final image is of the mountain, with the sunrise breaking through the clouds, symbolizing a new day of hope and possibility for those seeking refuge. Hope, unity, action, followed by 1,000 Canadian dollars. Maybe, if you watch to the end, not affiliated with YouTube or any other. Be warned, this video is primitive in nature and contains some offensive language, including the F word. Narration, Big Dave's voice. Take action. Stand with us. The work is far from over, and together, we can make a difference. Join the cause. Be part of the change. Simply like, comment, share to social, and most of all subscribe to our YouTube channel. Not affiliated with YouTube or any other source. Strictly CanadaIceWatching.net. We all can be a pebble in a vast sea. Think about it.
All right now, everybody, listen right up here, all right? Team G, whatever is left here, Team G. You guys, there's a convoy down on the Trans-Canada there. It's tractor trailers everywhere. For fuck's sake, I want you to start bringing them up the mountain. And every tent, dugout, every tent. Let's park one there, every tent. Keep it going all the way up the line, all right? Thanks, man. All right. Canada is watching.